Alrighty, I am doing a post commentary here of my Amumu jungle game I played today. Unfortunately, my audio messed up, and I found myself having to re-record, or not necessarily re-record, but do a post commentary of this match because I felt this match was really good, and I didn't want to lose the footage on this. So let's lock here. And so for this match, the only real outlier here, I think was that the Gnar and the Talon being really good in this match. But we thought it was a Sejuani top here. Turned out to be a Vayne top with TP. And I was mentioning in the beginning that I thought that it would be a good idea to camp the Vayne since she had no ghost, making it really easy to fight her. But as you'll see in the video, I didn't actually really need to. But I guess I'll talk about while we're doing this replay. Talk about some other plans. So I've been doing some other content if you've been watching, such as Divide Ally, Evolve, and even For Honor. Probably continue doing a variety of stuff, just seeing what people like watching. I have noticed that my Evolve and For Honor got some more viewership than others, although the impression count was a bit lower than some of the newer videos. But that makes sense. That just kind of naturally happens as you do more videos. But no, I'm enjoying so far doing this. It's really been fun learning how to edit and uploading videos. And so I'm looking forward to doing this. Now, as you can see, I'm just continuing clearing, just doing kind of normal early jungle stuff. Now, I think, yeah, I was planning to gank pretty early-ish. I think I was planning to clear wolves, get blue, and rotate top. But you'll see, if you notice, Talon is pushed really early on. And you'll see in a second that he immediately runs up top. He is full on straight sending it over there. And mind you, I thought the Gnar and the Talon might potentially do it, but I'm looking for Professor, and they weren't actually, which is surprising. But actually, I'm gonna double check, just in case to see if Professor wasn't seeing it or not. Looking at them. Did he continue playing any other games with him? No. Yeah. It truly was like the guy just roamed up there, and as you can see, the Victor wasn't too happy with that. Spamming the Vayne there. Honestly, yeah, this Vayne was very, what do you call it? Toxic per se? Or just overall, I think a bit of a salty player. And I kind of get it, you'll see why later on, why this was kind of, I think, a tilting game for them. This is definitely a very, very good game for our team. We were like extremely coordinated. And I was just very satisfied with how the team played. Head down here, because the Severe was 1 HP, and I wanted to see if we could do a really aggro gank here, since everybody was playing aggro. We kind of felt like, you know what, let's just go full send mode here. Got nothing to lose. Well, sort of-ish. Game. But we get the kill. The Severe's not happy. Udyrs comes down as well as Sejuani. I flash here. I honestly probably didn't need to. But I did it just in case. Because even the town was there. So we were able to get both of them. Pretty much their game completely ruined here. Udyr angry at the Victor. Okay, so this is funny kind of to see, because I never saw the replay of this. But yeah, clearly they were not happy with each other at all. This was kind of dumb on my end. I probably shouldn't have done this camp. To be fair, I think the town was being a little aggressive trying to do this kill. But they did get it, I believe. If I see? Yeah, they do. Get the kill, but Talon and the Caitlyn both die here. Which is unfortunate, I have to recall, because I'm 1 HP, so can't really do much there. I get a Bombies, I return. I was considering selling it, getting tier 1 boots, but I was like, the Bombie Cinder is more important here. Just nice having that HP and AoE damage. Gnar continuing doing his own thing. He did really well this match. Nearly went flawless. Or no deaths. Honestly, the two big players here was arguably the Talon and the Gnar. Although I would say the Talon was kind of the bigger player here. He really knew what he was doing and he did a really good job. Definitely a Smurf, for sure. I mean, default skin, low level account. Definitely a Smurf. That just seems to be right now the people that I'm playing with at the moment. It's just a bunch of Smurfs. At this point, I think the Vayne typed here. I don't know if it shows. Yeah, no, it doesn't show. She types here, I come and gank this. It's, I'm waiting to see if she moves up. And she does. She uses her dash. I'm like, okay, you know what, we're going to gank this. I don't know if she had flash or not. I hit the Q. She flashes. Now we know that she did have flash, but doesn't have it anymore. And so basically, I come and immediately re-gank this, if I remember correctly. Yes, no, I don't. I think I first clear, yeah, I clear Krugs, and then I come back and re-gank that. Talon playing super aggro, almost invading the, fighting the Uji there. Nearly one-shots him, I think. Yeah, nearly one-shots him. With Talon knowing where he is, without it, I don't think even having a ward in there. Fights the Victor. He's one level down, unfortunately, but he is able to get out because he's Talon and is able just to hop over. I come up top again, wanting to help him fight the Vayne. She's pushing pretty aggro on him. We get her. Easy peasy. Completely outroam her. Or, not outroam her, outroam the Udyr. Udyr is just struggling here, I think. I think he basically is watching his team crash and burn here. The Sejuani pick was really odd. I honestly think that's probably one of the more troll-ish sports that you can do. Like, her engage is not bad, but she's not a support character. She just doesn't. She just doesn't fit that. The way her kit and everything works, it just doesn't really fit. It's at that point you should play Braum. Honestly, Braum is the support version of Sejuani, arguably speaking, is what his kit provides and all that sorts of stuff. Looking at this, that's right. They claimed the first dragon. I gave that up. I think at this point it's somewhat calm for a little bit before I think we get some of us get a little happy with fighting and die shortly soon here. I don't know if the ping showing up that whether I was showing that I was low or not low, that I was near level 6 here. Do I get level 6? Yeah, I pinged that I was level 6, getting level 6, and I just wanted to let them know. So that way they weren't, you know, spam pinging me, because I just didn't have ult at that point. Yeah, Udyr comes down, he fights them, he gets one. I was gonna fight. Yeah, we did fight this. Yeah, we did. I'm fighting this. Coming in, I wanted to back off because I wasn't sure if I could kill that or not. Caitlyn plays really aggro, but gets away with that. I come back down here. Yeah, this is where a couple of blunders I think were made here. Because Victor, we saw him with the ward, I killed the control ward, he tries going for that Udyr. I tried doing this, but I was like, oh, okay, this is bad here, let's get out of here. And thankfully, because the Sivir has absolutely no CC in her kit, I'm able to get away pretty safely there. I'm out of there, and I back off. I scurry away. The Caitlyn, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, they tried fighting him. She misses her CC, and they try to do a 3v2, and that goes pretty badly, as expected. I think, yeah, they both die. It was just a bad fight they were trying to do. And I was mentioning in the video, or yeah, in the game actually, that it was like, Caitlyn had no mana and was low in HP, it was just a bad fight to pick. It was just really bad. Talon is just absolutely perma roaming this Victor. Victor's probably losing his marbles over this. For how much this Talon is roaming. But let's see. Yeah, Gnar's still doing well. We pretty much perma kept this Vayne behind. Absolutely nothing he could do. Interestingly enough, Talon. Oh yeah, Talon and Gnar both go to the Rift Herald. And they actually do it. I was like, wow, they got away with it. I was really surprised. They did, and see in a second. You wait. That. Well, it takes a little longer than I remember. But I think somewhat soonish they get the Rift Herald. Piping Drake. Yeah, see they got it. I'm roaming down, so that way we can get to the Drake. As I sort of gave him the first Drake because I was ganking the vein and stuff and that, and also and everybody died as well. They're down in the bot lane, so we had to give it up. Yeah, and there you go. Gnar gets a kill. I'm getting pinched here actually, unbeknownst to me, but me and the Talon are able to jump on the what do you call it, Victor first, so we're able to kill him. The Udyr is trying to pinch the or get Caitlyn here. It's a desperate measure, but the Sejuani dies. The Udyr is coming here. Yeah, we kill the Sivir, and that's pretty much, yeah. And we're able to get Drake here. Let's see. I think, yeah, that's pretty much it for a while. Gnar pops the Rift Herald up there, gets a bunch of gold. Just doing super well up there. Did a really good job against the Vayne. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that the Talon in my smite there. I didn't even see that. But yeah, of course I was going to smite it. I was not going to smite it. I think if you have smite, you should always use it, even if you don't think anybody is nearby. The only time you don't is if everybody is dead, and they have no global ultimate like Jinx ult or Nezreal ult, or Lux ult. That's the only time you don't have to use smite. But if somebody is at least alive, never assume, or never think you're completely safe. So far, nothing much for a little bit here. Just continuing doing normal clear stuff. I think I stacked a lot of gold before I recalled, and I was like, I gotta get fall back here and get some of my items. Yeah, the Talon just like perma roaming the high heavens here. And I think looking at the what is it? Looking at the, I forget how you open up leaderboards. Scoreboard, there we go. I'm looking at it, yeah. I mean, 4-2-2, 1-2-2, 1-1-2, only down 22 CS. But yeah, just completely making the ADCs and the top lane's life miserable. Me continuing still doing my my normal clear. The Udyr is coming up top. About ready to gank. I think. I'm trying to remember how this went. Yeah, I think. No, yeah, yeah. The Talon comes up. I realize both of them are there. We fully send for the Vayne here, and I hit that hook, which or I guess yeah, hook if you want to call it that. Really surprised. This was a blunder my end. I had left the abandoned Talon-ish there. I was like, oops, that was kind of dumb on my end. Well, we get the victor. Bot lane still dominating, and yeah, we got an ace here. What, a pre-15-minute ace. That just shows how good this match was going for us. So we were like full on dominating them. So we were able to push in, get a bunch of towers stuff. Yeah, they push in their tier 2s. I guess, okay, yeah, so blue was pinging that they wanted to defend that tower, but it was like, I don't know if you noticed, but all your other towers, your other important towers are getting destroyed there. It's like, and I'm a Amumu, I don't have anything to really destroy that tower quickly. Yeah, we ping in that Udyr is coming to pinch them. I'm trying to come down to help. We all come down to help because Gnar has TP, so we're able to fight this. Although, unfortunately, Zyra gets pretty much one-shot, I guess, by the Victor. I miss a hook, unfortunately, there. Kind of an fight-ish there. Then the Gnar comes in, I come in, we do fight this fully. If I had R, we definitely have gone... Or did we get all R? No, we didn't get the Sivir. I was just saying, if I had my ult in that game, I would have been able to get... We would have been able to get all 4 there, probably. when like I hooked in, everybody was there, easily clumped up to pop the R. Yeah, Nara just continuing pushing in. He, unfortunately, yeah, he died soon after, I think, because he played really aggro. And, no, he doesn't die here, no. I think it's in the later point where he pushes up way too far and just instantly dies. Because of the Vayne and, like, I think the bot lane coming to help and fight him. I think. I don't fully remember. I'll see until it comes. Yeah, I mentioned Cloudray coming in a minute. I recall, because at this point I think I have a lot of gold on me. Ish, after that fight. So at this point I think I buy... Look. Check. Yeah, I buy my Sunfire, Aegis, get tier 1 boots. Or no, yeah, I buy Merc Treads. Buy a belt. Because at that point I think I'm going for the Demonic Embrace. Fortunately, Caitlyn dies, but 2 of them are dead, so we're able to contest this trade easily, because Caitlyn will be up before the Victor. And he has no TP, so we should be fine. Now the Udyr goes and starts Rift Herald, because I think he knows that we're over at Drake, so he's not even going to try to contest it. So we get it. Nobody knows that he's doing Rift at that point. I was mentioning that I wanted to go through Rift, thinking, hey, you know what, we can get both objectives at the same time. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have Smite for this, so you'll see what happens in a second here. Me and Zyra roll him up, thinking, oh, hey, you know, we can get both objectives at the same time here. Turns out we realize, oh, the Udyr's here. Other than, fortunately, yeah, he takes it. I don't have Smite, and he gets it. But he pretty much gives up because there's just no escape for him. He slashed into the even up. Not that much you can do. He dies. The end. We're all grouped up here. I think we're pretty much hungering for a team fight here. Or just some sort of fight here. Sort of push up here. Yeah, the Talon goes and one-shots Victor. We up one-shots the Vayne as well. Unfortunately, dies to the what do you call it? Sejuani. I think I could have saved her. I don't know. Or Talon. I don't know if I could have saved him, even if I ate the bump. Because her W would probably kill them still, and I think Thing does an explosive damage. I think he was already 1 HP at that point, so I think he would have died regardless. But I maybe could have saved him, I don't know. It was a kind of a fat F. I think at this point this is where... no, Nor doesn't die here. Or maybe he does. No, he does not. No. He does not. Yeah, they back off. And we had to go answer the Rift Herald here, although I realized Talon is able to get it, so I just back off and go clear my jungle. Zyra fighting, and Gnar fighting the mid lane there. I'm gonna come up and help this. Unfortunately, I missed my first Q. I wanted to flash R. So, I managed to save the Gnar, thankfully. They're still fighting this. I'm coming in and continue the fight just in case. They stay around. But they don't, so they back off. Ish. Immaculate. Then the town comes in, see that he's just immediately tower diving them. Here, I'll just quickly show, yeah, he brings us to Sivir on 1 HP. Unfortunately, our talent abandons the Zyra here. Go for the Udyr to go, or excuse me, he abandons the Zyra to go after the Sivir. Even the Udyr to one-shot or kill the Zyra. I'm actually going to watch this because I was curious what the Udyr was doing here, so he goes and clears that. Fortunately, they overstay, so they die. I come in to help, and then I realize this fight is just not winnable, so they both die. Udyr comes in to try to fight me here. I was thinking I might die here. I was like pretty sure I was going to be dead here. I was just hoping that somehow I could, so I smite him. Hoping to just reduce enough damage. Was hoping I didn't have to pop my arm, but thankfully I was able to beat him pretty with a decent amount of HP considering we're both tanks. I think Talon himself is surprised that I was able to beat the Udyr there. That or he was surprised that Udyr tried to fight me there. I don't know, one of the two. And then I forgot about that, yeah. I don't know what happened there, but apparently my Q missed there. In the game, I think it looked a lot weirder that I missed that, and when it really looked like it should connected, but it didn't. They're like, oh well, I guess it didn't connect. Just continuing doing normal clears now, just storing up for some gold. I think at this point I clear the Gromp and then I recall. Yeah, because Drake was coming up. I wanted to fight for that, so I wanted to have enough HP. Or no, I think I clear wolves. So yeah, do that, and then I recall. Because Drake's coming up in a minute, and I wanted us to be ready for that. They're just full sending in their jungle still. Down doing his thing. One-shotting nearly a... One-shots a Udyr jungle, or tank Udyr. Sivir not being at all happy. Zwani dying. Caitlyn trying to fight the Vayne. Does kill her, but unfortunately this Zyra dies for that. Talon does die there, but is able to, Caitlyn's able to trade that. Get the killer. I think, yeah, she does beat this. I mean, by the skin of her teeth, she's able to beat that. We were both surprised by that. That she was able to beat him there. Gnar is able to split push. Oh yes, this is where I think Gnar does die at some point. Gets inhibitor, but he overstays trying to push the tower. Meanwhile, me and Caitlyn are just doing the Drake, but unfortunately he just gets caught by the Udyr. He's staying able to tank somewhat decently the damage that he's dishing out. And unfortunately the Vayne's able to be there, easily just melt him down. And then obviously the exhaust, can't really run away. With the R, it's I didn't know that the Vayne flashed, so that's pretty good. Now this was a call I did not trust initially. I thought this was a crazy call, but I did not expect the Zyra damage output here for the what do you call it, the Baron. I really did not realize how much damage the Zyra dealt against the Baron. I was like, man, next time the Zyra calls it, I will full on this. I'll never question it. Because we melted this thing instantly. It was insane. Do not believe it at all. But next time, we're full on respecting that. The Udyr, or no, not the Udyr, the Sivir, completely not being happy about that. Me and the Talon fighting this. I pop R, and I think yeah, that's pretty much game here as we're able to kill it. Pretty much everybody except Sivir tries to come and kill the Talon. I tried to Q her, miss. She R's. I wanted to fight her, but interesting flash. But in the end, we killed him, and that's pretty much game here. And so pretty much that was an amazing game for me. I loved it. It was a really fun game. I hope you all enjoy. Hopefully next time I'll remember to adjust my recording settings so that way my mic and my game sound are actually being recorded. So that way I don't have to do this often. And hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.